I made a big mistake and I tried to stream to Rumble. And Rumble just totally screws my stuff up. Rumble, you need to kind of fix your shit. Sorry, guys, but you do. All right, guys. I was trying to stream here at the same time. So if you got a notification or some little weird streamy thing came up, sorry. That was Rumble caused a problem. I deleted the whole thing. And honestly, Rumble can kiss my butt. That's 5 out of 5. You screwed my stuff up there, Rumble. So gotta fix it. Us smaller people don't get the love the big Timmy Pools and everything do. All right, but I was up late doing treatments. Sitting there watching some video gaming. Sitting on my phone going through while I was doing my breathing treatments, and oh my God, this came up. And I hope this works right because I don't know. So we are going to try this and hope this works right now and that Rumble didn't affect all of my stuff. So if this goes nuts, you know what happened. No, works fine on YouTube. There is great things to be said for YouTube, folks. We'll find out. Okay. Over here, Colin Rugg. Just in, President Trump declares Biden's last-minute pardons before leaving office are void. Void. Holy gods. Due to the alleged use of autopen. I better hope. If he's voiding these, I'm hoping it's not alleged. Joe Biden did not sign them, but more importantly, he did not know anything about them. Biden's pardons included his family members. Sorry, I got to push that. His family members, Dr. Fauci, General Mark Milley, and the J6 committee. Now, one I dislike out of all those is Mark Milley. He's military. He should be tried for treason. Boy, well, we're going to look at this, and here's what they're talking about. This has been going on for days, maybe a week now. They're talking about AutoPen. Every president uses AutoPen to sign some stuff. They have some staff that can use it. I think they're getting assigned over, almost like a power of attorney. They can use it for certain things. President can't just sign. Oh my Lord, the stuff you'd have to sign daily. If you ever bought a house, you'd understand. Well, here is the problem. All 5 of these signatures are exact. I mean, really exact. Every teeny little iota exact. Problem is, signatures are like snowflakes. You sign your name 5 times, the chances are there are little changes. In fact, I'm sure of it. There are tiny changes, and a handwriting expert could tell. This overlay could probably find them. This is only 5. But they've been looking at a bunch of Biden signatures here. So, holy shit. And anybody that's bought a house, once again, to use the analogy, knows you sign your name enough, you screw up. Sign your name 5 times in a row and see how exact it is. On a piece of paper right in front of you right now if you want. Sign it 5 times. Just like you would normally. That's what these guys do. They don't sit there, take your time. Just sign it normal and watch. You're going to have some differences. So this is what the problem is. Well, the problem is AutoPen is supposed to be used for certain things, but not others. As far as I remember, AutoPen is not supposed to be used to sign pardons because only the president has the power of pardon and the actual full power of declassification on some documents. Those must be signed by the hand of the president, not AutoPen, not a robot, not something that can be told by anybody to do so. So when they're talking here, Biden did not sign them. More importantly, he did not know anything about them. I'm hoping they have something to back that up. So let's go look at Trump's post. From Donald Trump at Real Donald Trump. The pardons that Sleepy Joe Biden gave to the unselect committee of political thugs and many others are hereby declared null, declared void and vacant. Let me move my camera here a little bit, guys. Woo, like I said, tired, had Rumble problems, sorry. Not excuses, but they are. Many others are declared void, vacant, and of no further force or effect. I'm not sure he capitalized those enough because, oh shit, there are people being woke up in Washington, D.C. right now if they weren't in bed, they're shitting. If they were in bed, they're up and shitting. This is crazy. You are going to see insanity in Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Pure insanity. Today. Whatever. It's going to be nuts. Leftist media is going to lose their minds. In fact, when I'm done here, I'm going to flip on CNN or MSNBC real quick because I want to see if they're already talking about this or if they're going to save this for their big guys in the morning because, Oh shit. Wow. No force or further effect. No further force or effect because of the fact they were done by auto pen. Oh gods. In other words, Joe Biden did not sign them, which he must if it's a pardon. But more importantly, he did not know anything about them. The necessary pardoning documents were not explained to or approved of by Biden. He knew nothing about them, and the people that did may have committed a crime. Therefore, those on the Unselect Committee who destroyed and deleted all evidence obtained during their 2-year witch hunt of me and many other innocent people should fully understand they are subject to investigation at the highest level. Oh, gods. The fact is they were probably responsible for the documents that were signed on their behalf. Without the knowledge or consent of the worst president in the history of our country, crooked Joe Biden. Oh, my God. Just imagine if they could, God, okay, they better have proof of some of this. If they don't have proof, this could actually end the Trump administration right here. He's got to have proof of this. Even with proof, he's going to get a sunburn off this one. Holy shit. This is way hot, guys. Oh, this is a supernova right here. Like I said, even with proof, this is going to leave a sunburn on old Donald Trump, man. Oh, lords. If he doesn't have proof, oh, God. It's the end of his administration. Gosh. Oof. I elected this man, so I wanted a bull in the china shop. I didn't realize I was going to get a centaur in a china shop. Holy gosh. Could you imagine if one of these people, if Millie or somebody in Biden's family or Fauci or somebody else in the J6 committee had something to do with getting their own pardon done? Oh, wow. That would be criminal. Horribly criminal. Now, here's what I wonder. They say Biden didn't know anything about them. I wonder if they're using presidential documents there. Because there is what the president does, eats, everything is written down. Everything is minutes of every day, meetings, what was said. If he had 2 eggs and toast this day and coffee and just jam and 1 piece of toast that day. They know all this. Who he meets with, everything. All the minutes. So what if they looked and said, wait a minute, these were signed by AutoPen right here. But wait a minute, wait. Biden at that time was over here. Oh, shit. Or you want to hear the craziest thing? Okay. Hold on. Even crazier. What if Biden told him? Oh, God. Could you imagine if Biden or Jill called up and go, hey, didn't know anything about these. I didn't do this. Or Jill calls up, hey, Joe didn't do this shit. You might want to go, what if that would be the ultimate Biden revenge against the people that threw him away like trash? They used him, threw him away. Oh, my God. That would be, I know, I'm grasping. I got so much tinfoil in my head right now, my neck is about to break. But could you imagine that shitstorm? Oh, my God. Ooh, the Democrat Party would have a hell of a time. Even now, this is going to get ugly. I'm telling you right now, this is a good thing and a bad thing, because if they got proof of this, holy shit, this is what we elected Trump to do. Clean this shit out. Clean out the corruption. If he doesn't have proof, oh God. But the bad thing is, proof or not, we are already precarious. We already got lefties out there causing violence, attacking, burning, scraping, scratching stuff into Teslas, you name it. Attacking people with Trump hats again. There's a bunch of that I talked about on my stream earlier today on Rumble. This is nuts. The stream that barely worked on Rumble. Okay, so yeah, I mean, holy crap. I mean, can you imagine this? Seriously. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, do you think Trump has proof of all this? Not just that document, the piece I showed you here that shows the signatures? You think they have more proof? I mean, they've been talking about this for a week on this AutoPen scandal. And a lot of the lefties have tried to avoid this. But, I don't think they can avoid it now. I mean, everybody in the J6 committee right now was up or is up, has seen this, and they're asked, everybody heard a squeak. We all heard it. We heard squeak as those buttholes puckered. Ooh, this could trigger more leftist violence. That's what scares me. They don't need a reason. And this is a reason in their minds. Whew. Unfortunately, true or not, totally evidenced or not, this is going to cause even more of a break, I think, unfortunately. And I think, since Donald Trump has such a great track record, I'm going to say he's got proof of this. They've been sitting on this for a week, dicking with it, talking about it. I don't think he'd come out and do this if he didn't have some type of actual proof. Boy, wouldn't it be amazing if it was Biden or his wife? Fuck me. I don't think he would do it because of his family. Unless he'd tell Trump, hey, I'm going to tell you this shit, but you let my family off, right? Okay? Whoo, you want the biggest political win of your life, Mr. Trump? Holy shit. I don't think so, though. I think this is just Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, all the people working for Trump. They're looking and going, hey, this is AutoPen. Oh, shit. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think they have proof? If they do have proof, full proof of this, they can prove it. Do you think this is still going to get real ugly and Trump's still going to get a sunburn off this, like I said? Also, if they don't have proof, do you think this will end Trump's presidency? I do. I don't. This is crazy to ever do without proof. But holy shit, guys, we are living in a time. Every time you think, okay, things are going to settle down. We've seen so much big things happen. We're going to have a week go without something big, right? Boom. No. Also, it just shows you how much shit there is in our government. Whew. All right, guys, I'm going to go finish my breathing treatments. Check out MSNBC and CNN while I'm doing it. See about the crying and see if it's up. But we get up later today. Shit is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. You are going to hear screeching, screaming, and get ready. Get ready for it. Mark my words on this. Dictator. King. Breaking laws. Unconstitutional. Constitutional crisis. You are going to hear all of those. You are going to hear all of them within the first 5 minutes you turn on any news in the morning. Well, if it's lefty, you will hear it. So mark my words on that. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Comment below. Hey, like if you like. Join if you want. If you don't, hey, I'm still here. I like to chit-chat. And when I see stuff like this, I just go live. Oh, Lord. May you live in interesting times. Well, we may be living in the most interesting time in this country since it was formed. Take a deep breath, everybody. Hold on. Monday is gonna be crazy. All right, I will talk to you later. Whoa-wee!